Many factors decide where to live, but cleanliness is always near the top of the list. We have put together a list of what we believe to be the top 12 cleanest cities in the world. These cities offer residents an environment that will keep them healthy and happy and provide for their families without any worry about safety or quality of living. We hope you enjoy our list, and please feel free to share your thoughts on which city deserves to be number 1. Number 12, Rome, Italy. Rome, Italy, is also the capital of Italy. One major factor that contributes to its popularity as a tourist destination and cleanliness, in general, is because it's been under Roman rule for more than 2 millennia. Some of the city's landmarks date back to ancient times. However, Rome still has remnants from when it was first colonized by the ancient Greeks over 27 centuries ago too, which means that there are many quintessentially Italian sites here, including a theater where concerts can be held, the Colosseum, or old churches like San Giovanni dei Fiorentini or Santa Maria degli Angeli e dei Martiri. Number 11, Madrid, Spain. Madrid, Spain, is called the cleanest city in the world. Spain's capital has about 3 million residents, and somehow it manages to stay very clean as well. There are many different explanations for this phenomenon: its location next to the Manzanares River, its citizens who take pride in their city, or even that most people live with someone else, doubling up, so there's less square footage per person than other cities on our list, which may affect how dirty they get. Whatever reason you choose, Madrid can boast of being one of the cleanest cities around, and we would certainly recommend trying out some traditional Spanish food while you're there. Number 10, Paris, France. Paris has a population of about 12 million people, and very few are homeless. It also has one of the lowest crime rates in Europe, with only 4 homicides reported last year. The city is almost entirely car-free, which means that you can walk between most attractions, provided you time it right. Yet Paris does not just shine when it comes to cleanliness. Its other attributes make for an idyllic living situation. Costs continue to rise in many cities while they remain fairly consistent here. France's president was elected on a promise to keep them down at 20% below the European Union average by 2020. There are plenty of green spaces available too. Number 9, London, United Kingdom. London, United Kingdom, is called the cleanest city because it sets an example for other cities to follow. The mayor of London believes that a cleaner environment provides a better quality of life and reduces crime rates. It sources its water from rivers and rainwater rather than reservoirs or lakes, which have high bacteria levels due to animal waste, sewage spills, agricultural runoff, etc. The Thames Tideway Tunnel project will help reduce sewer overflow through rainfall by diverting wastewater from overloaded sewers during heavy rains. Whitehall has been cleaned up with more cycle lanes on major roads and thousands of trees planted along pavements in recent years due to larger efforts towards sustainability and air pollution. Number 8, Oslo, Norway. This is one of the most striking places to live in. This city has clean and fresh air. It is a pollution-free place with great natural beauty visible from every angle. The streets are clean because people here do not litter their garbage on the ground or throw things out of windows when driving. They use appropriate trash containers instead. There's also plenty of room for exercise outside due to all the parks and green space available. You can take your dog for a walk without worrying about getting tangled up in leashes or being attacked by other animals while walking around this town, since there aren't many stray dogs roaming around freely like those seen in other countries where they're left unattended for long periods. Number 7, Sapporo, Japan. Sapporo is the cleanest city in Japan because it was the host of the Winter Olympics Games in 1972. It is one of the world's cleanest cities and ranked first for 2 consecutive years, 2004, 2005, by Keep America Beautiful. It has a recycling rate that exceeds 75%, which makes Sapporo Japan's most eco-friendly city. In addition to its natural beauty, there are many other reasons why Sapporo is considered the best place to live. The climate in this area is mild. It never gets too hot or cold because of the sea nearby and mountains all around. This creates an atmosphere that people from various parts of Asia find comforting and renewing. The scenery here ranges from tropical rainforests at Shurau. Number 6, Stockholm, Sweden. One of the world's cleanest cities is Stockholm, Sweden. It has a sustainable waste management system that recycles or reuses more than 98% of its garbage and produces no landfill waste whatsoever. The city also uses an environmentally friendly public transportation system with rail systems and buses for residents to use. This helps eliminate air pollution from cars within the city limits. What's even better is that Stockholm was recently ranked as one of the most livable cities in Europe by Mercer, so that it won't break your bank account either. Number 5. Hamburg, Germany. The second greatest city in Germany is Hamburg. It is located at the River Elbe and has a population of over 1 million people. Nowadays, it is considered one of the most popular tourist destinations in Europe due to its location on the bay, which offers many opportunities for water sport activities like sailing or surfing. One more reason why this city could be called the cleanest because every day from Monday till Friday public transport operates without any pollution emissions thanks to hydrogen fuel cell buses that are among the first ones in Germany. The last but not most minor thing about Hamburg, it's home of Rathausmarkt, the largest weekly open-air market with fresh fruits and vegetables available all year round. Number 4. Brisbane, Australia. Brisbane is called the City of the Sun, Sea and Sand. The city is located in the subtropical region of southeastern Queensland on Australia's east coast. Brisbane has a population of about 2 million people. Brisbane's cleanliness begins with its residents who take pride in their neighborhoods and keep them free from litter, graffiti, weeds, and other debris that might be found in an unkempt urban environment elsewhere. Residents also pick up after themselves when they come across trash left on public streets or parks. There are no large-scale landfills for garbage disposal. Instead, most household waste is recycled into usable compost products or turned to gas that powers electricity generation plants. Number 3. Helsinki, Finland. The capital city of Finland is famous for its clean atmosphere. It is among the most livable cities in the world. The city center has a dense network of pedestrian walkways, with shops and businesses on either side of narrow streets close to traffic every day from 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. Helsinki also boasts one of Europe's best public transportation systems. About 80% use bicycles or trams as their primary form of transport. Reference: cities ranked by Quality of Life Index, the Daily Beast. I have never seen so much litter there before. I didn't even see graffiti at all. There was no trash blowing around everywhere like back home, remarked Quata Bird. Number 2. Singapore City, Singapore. A high motivator of cleanliness in Singapore is the culture. The country has a strong sense of civic duty and public service. People are seen as part of one large family that takes care of each other. There's also an environmental consciousness with many green initiatives to promote sustainability, such as using recycled water, having efficient heat pump systems, banning plastics. Singapore City was ranked first on the list because it's been recognized by international organizations like IHG, Intercontinental Hotels Group, and TripAdvisor surveyors, who have given this award for 5 consecutive years now. Number 1. Copenhagen, Denmark. Copenhagen is on the top of the cleanest cities in the world, according to a study conducted by The Economist. This Scandinavian capital has been voted most livable for 4 years in a row. In its most recent survey of 140 cities on 5 continents, it came top with an index score nearly double any other cities. It also ranked first place as both the best-run and safest global metropolis. No wonder people are so happy there. The Danish capital takes such good care of its surroundings that residents say they need something wrong to happen before calling their council or mayor. Copenhageners show us how to take responsibility. Streets are swept at least 3 times every day. The video has come to an end. I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to like it and subscribe to the channel. It helps a lot for us to continue bringing this type of content here. Until the next video.